Hey everybody, it's late on Monday, but here's the video. Welcome to the weekly update video for this channel. Let's get right into it. So, two really important things is that I did not achieve what I needed to last week, but there's good reasons and also not great reasons. My writing streak, I broke it. I forgot completely to write creative words on Friday and Saturday for a number of reasons. I'll get into those really quick. I slept really bad Thursday night and then Friday night as well. So Friday and Saturday were really hard for me to focus and get in the game. I need to find a way to be able to reset after that. I think I might need to plan on taking a nap when that's happened. It was frustrating though. So my focus was really garbage on Friday, Saturday, even though I still got some good recording done on Friday. The writing itself just didn't happen. So my writing streak fricked up, man. And I probably am not going to write today. It's been a busy day getting other kind of administrative type stuff done and messing with a website, which I'm struggling to get up. Okay, so let's do a quick blurb. I have been free writing on Sunlight, the novel, the thriller novel that's going to be under my name, just not Jared Nathan Garrett, not even Jared Garrett, just Jared N. Garrett. So it'll be a new brand. So this is about some kids and parents. So here we go. Bill and Emily Wade are parents. They have twin daughters who are 15 and a son who's, I think I got him at 11 or 12. 11, and the girls are going to one school and the boys at a different school, and the girls didn't show up at school, and they've just found out, and it's almost halfway through the day, which is crazy, right? Okay. Bill! Emily pulled the door to the office open. Her expression was tight, scared. Every muscle in her body was tense. He ran to her, his first instinct to pull her into a hug, except they hadn't hugged in weeks. Fighting, quietly in their room at least, so the kids didn't hear, for the last month, didn't build affection, it turned out. Hey. He stopped in front of her. He loved Emily still. At least he thought so. But she could be so stubborn, so pig-headed. All he wanted was for her to listen, which, ironically, was what she said she wanted from him. Any word? Bill looked around. This was not the time to review the troubles he and his wife were having. She gave a single shake of her head. Nothing. Police are on their way. She scrubbed tears from her eyes. What if... She choked and put her hands to her mouth. Okay, this was dumb. Bill took Emily by the shoulders and pulled her against him, wrapping his arms around her. Her head still fit perfectly under his chin on his chest. And that's where we're going to stop there. I'm excited about this one. I love being excited about what I'm writing. It's great. I'm excited to one day get back to Showdown at Serpent Ridge and the whole Dragon Sail posse, but I'm also terrified of it. I need to slay that dragon, figuratively and literally in any sort of way. All right. Here are the updates on the things I've been working on. I was supposed to get an hour of finished, polished audio done. I did not. I got 45 minutes recorded. Half of that is polished. It took me longer to master the polishing again. It's been a while, and I think the standards changed a little bit, so I had to work on, and also Audacity's interface changed a bit. I had just had a lot, my learning curve was there was more to it than I expected there to be. But I'm happy with it. I'm doing some great recording. I'm going to show you real quick my recording booth. So stay tuned. Hang on a second. Just hang on right there. Okay, so this is my recording booth, right? It's cool. That's where I'm putting my computer to do the actual recording part. And I can put my microphone there. There's a chair here. I hang my tablet from here. And I can just record standing up or sitting down. It is fantastic. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Really, really great. Anyway, so yeah, having a closet in your office is very helpful when you want to make a recording studio. I'll get to my goals later. So this week I wrote about 1,500 words on Sunlight. I'm really having a lot of fun with it. Like I said, it's really... So you know movies like Taken, right? I have a very specific set of skills that'll make me a nightmare for people like you. And like A Working Man, which just came out, a Statham movie. Oh, Jason Statham and David Ayers. They're like a combo made in heaven. A match made in heaven. And then there's, of course, The Beekeeper from last year. You know, these movies where one good man goes after the bad guys and gives them no quarter. And there's no hesitation either. There's merciless justice brought upon truly awful people. That's kind of like a fantasy fulfillment movie. This is a fantasy fulfillment book that I'm writing, and it just makes me so excited to write it. I'm still needing to nail down how, outside of my usual stuff, I want to write this. It's going to be a different brand under a different pen name, just a slightly different pen name. So I'm not sure about the swearing. I don't usually do swearing. I don't ever do real swearing, anything beyond damn or hell in my books, but I think it might need to be this way. It's going to be ultra violent. Anyway, so we'll see. We'll see. The website's going to be ready by the end of this week. I'm excited about that. as ready as it can be without full covers, but I think it'll be fine. The cover, my first cover is moving forward. It should be ready to show next week. Not a final, but a pretty good final. My illustrator is kind of a little busy right now, so we'll try to get her back into it. My Patreon was supposed to be up today. It'll be up tomorrow. That's okay. I did not take the time to learn what I wanted to for Draft Digital and Ingram Spark. I also need to look up Findaway Voices, and I'm considering starting a Discord, which would be, just me, but I'd have different channels for the different brands. Maybe you guys could weigh in on that. I'd love that. So I need to take more time to learn about these platforms and these things that I can be using to kind of broaden my own overall platform. I need a few beta readers for my romance books. If you want to read a romance book and you kind of know what you're talking about, or at least know what a good story is, let me know. I will send you an ebook, a PDF essentially of one. That'd be great. So I'd love to just get some feedback on them. And then big overall feedback. I need your feedback pretty quick too. This hasn't been on my project list, but it's in my kind of overall list. My writing goals for the year. It's the memoir. I'm trying to work through and put together a plan for that. It's a little hard because what it really needs is a professional editor's eyes on it, but that's going to be at least $800 up to like more. I don't really have that kind of money to spare. So I think I might need to pause and see if these romance books can make me some money to help boost that amount that I have available to maybe spend on an editor. Ultimately, I also want to do I think I've mentioned it before, a Kickstarter for the Showdown at Serpent Ridge series if I can't get, for the Dragon Scale Posse series, if I can't get somebody else to pick it up. And then last, the exercise last week was actually really good. I felt good about it. I did a good variety of cardio, did some running, did some cycling. I did a bunch of lifting. It felt really great. It was nice to be back in the saddle. What was weird though, is even though my exercise was good, and even though I also did really much better with getting to sleep when I was supposed to, for the last couple of days of last week, so Thursday night and then Friday night, and then a little bit Saturday night too, my sleep quality kind of sucked, and I'm not sure why. It might have been that there might have been a stress thing. I'm not sure what it was. It was frustrating though. And that's so dumb about that, right? Our body's like, yeah, I need sleep. Well, then sleep. I'm giving you the time to sleep. I don't know what's wrong with our bodies. So that's fine. I would like to continue to work on everything. I'm, again, taking drastic measures to lose this weight. Those drastic measures aren't like anything dangerous. I am absolutely cutting way back on sugar, like by a huge mile, and other carbs, and really focusing on, just good whole foods, mostly proteins, and just trying to be more careful and allowing myself to be hungry. Got to reduce my snacking, making a lot of progress there, but it takes a minute for things to kick in on the scale, and that's okay. For next week's video, my website will be up. I could have some more beta readers, and I'll try to get some of those. I'm actually going to create a YouTube channel for the romance books. I've created a Gmail for it, so I'm going to make a YouTube channel for it too. I'm not sure how I will get the audio done for those, but I may pay an up-and-coming audiobook or voice actor to do them for me. She's great. Let's see. I should have the cover for +1, like I already said. I'm going to actually shoot for 4 hours of polished audio by the end of next week. I need to have that done because I need to have the audiobooks for Worlds Apart and Carry Your Heart done by the end of April. And April is tomorrow. So I need to just ramp up and get this stuff done. The Patreon, again, will be up tomorrow, and I'll do some more learning about those platforms. So that's pretty much it, except for my writing freebie for you. My suggestion, I want you to write a scene where your character feels like I felt kind of today a little bit. My motivation was rough. Write a scene where your character is just done, ready to give up. I wasn't ready to give up, but I just couldn't focus. Include why they're ready to give up. Write how that feels, like maybe internally, but also like what does their body feel like? Is their body heavier? Is it harder to move? Is it harder to focus? Does it feel like their head is full of cotton, or is it just a spinning, or what is it? Be really convincing though, because readers love to read about characters who are just so exhausted that they've got to throw in the towel, but they don't. We root for people who are just done, but do not give up because it's too important to not. So there you go. That's my update video. I appreciate all your support as always. These videos don't get a lot of views, but I don't care. This is really good accountability for me. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for reading. And if you want to, again, be a beta reader, If you want to help me out by reading my memoir, if you know somebody who knows memoirs who would take a discounted look by a lot at my memoir without stealing it, that'd be great. In the meantime, don't use AI for creative endeavors at all. I mean, AI can't write your story. AI doesn't have a soul. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next time.